虽然分别
everyone, like, and then he goes to the international, it's like, all right.
Going to be the support of the jungle. It's very rare to find teams that do that because that means that it exposes FPX to counterpick them. Look at the counterpick possibility on desk. And both of these teams want to be able to find themselves in the top 4. I know technically FPX are
being pulled up.
Yeah, I think it should be benefit of FPX here. They have the ability to burst it down with Q Smite as well. So here comes down timing.
They're trying to break it down. Level 3 versus level 3. Smite means that Alex picks it up and he escapes.
There we go. Chomp Smite is really what matters. It's actually just difficult for Nocturne to ever secure anything with an ability next call is going to be doing as he goes mid. But going top lane to support Amazing J has been the BLG style when Amazing J gets his carry champions. Last time it was Jarvan and Camille. Now Camille being played a lot more often in the top side of the map. It's nice to see that being a thing.
And
being put together, all of them had their own quirks, personality quirks, and all of them seem to be like bad in terms of team environment because game time in spring, they got booted out by point differential as well versus WE. They don't want to ever find themselves in that position again. So for both teams, learning the lessons of the past, they want to take the wins now because they can't allow the power to not be in their hands.
And I gotta ask, Raz, which would you rather have? The BLG scenario where you're trying to sneak into playoffs from behind, or the FPX scenario where you are tied with 3 other teams scrambling over that? Which of these do you think is more favorable? As Chieftain and Road are doing the same damn thing.
If at first you don't succeed, don't get a control ward to check out if there's a ward catching the second time.
Oh, but they're not even hesitating this time. Cannon Barrage on the minion wave. He activates the stopwatch. AJ takes a lot of turret shots to get out, but even look at this. Mole is up there. Gimgoon, will flash away from this. Chieftain uses the spell shield first and is still possible. Now note that was a Spell Thief Ignite. Mole still has his, so he just got some free damage. But with playoffs on the horizon, like we said, it's already not even hesitating this time. Cannon Barrage on the minion wave. He activates the stopwatch. AJ takes a lot of turret shots to get out, but even look at this. Mole is up there. Gimgoon, will flash away from this. Chieftain uses the spell shield. First blood goes over to Mole, even dropping the surrender flag, but look at that. The follow-up from FPX. They find 1. They find 2 kills off the bat. And Abyssal Voyage gets Alex there to counter.
Excellent response. The ward meant something. Oftentimes FPX can place the wards, but the decision around it falters. This time around netting 2 kills on towards Road and Amazing J. Here we go though, it doesn't end here.
Crisp getting canceled out of that the second auto attack after the tongue lash. And not able to get the Devour. Mole, quick fingers get him to... Road actually is forced to use the Unbreakable Will.
And here's the thing about this. Hopefully
LWX actually goes forward. Now Jinjiao has flash. Look at that extra hit. And LWX, the shotgun, locked and loaded, starts firing some bullets.
This time around, it feels like it's getting a lot better. In fact, LWX taking advantage of Road's problems there. So it really just looks like practice has been paying off for them.
And that's what's so exciting for FPX because they played a best of 3 yesterday morning against Suning. And they did end up losing that series. They tried playing that chaotic style, and then they had to come back and perform a double header, performing in the first set today against BLG. But to see them trying to play all of these games out as quick revenge by tipping you.
Oh, well.
Well, in this case, it seems as though Rhodes Cow is tipping FPX by tilting them after that 4-man knockup and continuing to roam around with those Mobies. Now, he has got a Locket of the Iron Solari for a little bit more sustain, along with that Unbreakable Will, but he'll still go down pretty quick if Cool and LWX are able to put out sustained damage, but that's to LWX and Cool's positioning, and that's where we saw FPX fall apart in that follow-up engage. Jinjiao able to split.
Anything, I think FPX are in a better position now, not being secured. Look, we'll have to see what this fight.
That's the Cannon Barrage. It's actually BLG who are forced to turn and run as FPX starts the fight. Road with the Hex Flash forward.
Camille
scares them away. Like you said, Amazing J is behind them. LWX goes forward. He's calling Amazing J's bluff. He knows that if he gets ultimatumed, FPX will simply collapse and kill that Camille before he can get anything done. And LWX, he's really feeling it now.
This is real fun to see. FPX confident about the control ward that they had just behind them, knowing it may result in who gets that.
Could very well break this game, as so far it's close to neutral. 2 turrets to 3, 4 kills to 5, and only 2,000, maybe make that 1,700 gold between them. But FPX, they're going to end up...
Didn't time it well enough. This fight's about to go for it.
Yeah, that's the Cannon Barrage. Never move. Looking for Jinjiao. He's still got flash. Alex hits the pillar. And that's Demonic Ascension. Flash headbutt onto 2. LWX is still alive in the back along with Cool. That's a shockwave. Amazing J dives in, but this is BLG taking it front to back. Cool and LWX are just pumping out. Gen.G goes in. The flash from Jin Zhao. He's doing Sucks, looking for the outplay. He's getting some more. Demon
because Mole was running himself out of mana, he actually had to go to his own blue buff. Actually act on that. That's a small criticism.
Yeah.
That being
and
said,
again, that's assuming that they lose the game. They've still got